Yo, gang, y'all know what time it is, man. What we back with some Charleston White, DJUTV. Like I said, shout out DJUTV, bro, from the crib. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we talking about the FBG Duck case, man. Look, when I seen that video of Duck, bro, right after it happened and stuff, bro, I'm just like, damn, this shit crazy. Cause I just want our artists to grow, and they don't understand that the damage that they doing. You know what I'm saying? In the sake of gang banging or just little shit, bro. I want to see Duck get bigger than what he did. I want to see all the Chicago artists get bigger than what they is. You know, so like losing them in the process, it just be blowing me, man. But with all that being said, let's just get into this and see what's to it.
DJ, you go crazy. DJ, you go crazy.
You know, it's 6 young men on trial for the murder of FBG Duck. The trial has already started in Chicago. All of these guys, you know, being from O Block. And there's been a lot of them, there's been a lot of telling going on with their case. I just say it like that, you know?
Nobody's been able to beat the federal government.
Right.
John Gotti did for the longest. And because he did for the longest, boy, they got his goddamn son just as much as they were getting his daddy. But his son was beating him too. His daddy was a hard nose. Teflon. Nigga, they couldn't get the Teflon. But when they finally got him, John Gotti was one of the only mafia boss that wanted his son to be a mafia boss. He wanted, the rest of them didn't want that. So he embraced his son to do it. And his son became a boss. And his son became a damn good boss. But his son changed. He changed the culture of the Gotti family and really the Costa Nostra, right? I went and saw the movie when John Gotti was dying and his son was having to go to prison, and he was going to go tell it.
Gee, I only know the name of John Gotti. I ain't gonna cap. I don't know nothing really about bro, man. I don't know if y'all listen to B-Lo and them, but they got something called John Gotti. And him and NLE Chopper. That's really the only thing I know about John Gotti, bro. I ain't not gonna cap.
His dad, I'm gonna take the plea. Nigga, his daddy was mad. Take the plea, that's like snitching. That's snitching. He said, but I don't want to be gone like you was gone from us. I want to be there for my kids. If I don't take the plea, when I come back, man, my kids are gonna be gone. I don't want to do that. His daddy was mad, homie. He thought he was breaking weak. Do we ever get to break weak?
That right there be a lot of, I don't want to say though. I don't think niggas always snitch for their kids. Some probably do, like, man, I got a child. I want to raise my child, bro. But some of them just be scared. Some of them just be scared as hell, bro. Let's keep it a buck. They can do the crime if they can't do the time, bro. Or they just don't know how to shut their mouths and shit like that, bro.
Do I ever get to have grandkids, homie? Well, I said, my nigga, I want to be a granddaddy, my nigga. Y'all just let me, can I walk away? I got a good woman. She'll help me get my credit together, homie. Can I walk away? I ain't never been able to have a new truck like this, homie. Do I still have to come to the hood days? Can I walk? Can I break? I'm weak now, homie. I love a woman. I love kids. And I just don't love y'all as much, but I love what we had. Can I walk away? Without y'all saying, oh man, will you still respect me as a man? The hood says no, we won't.
Streets don't love nobody.
Your kids or your woman, nigga.
No, bro. No. You cannot break weak, bro. In this situation, if you did what you did, no, you cannot. No. I'm not going, bro. He making it sound good, like, man, think about your kids, think about it, but you did that crime, bro. You did that crime. That's just some whole other shit. We ain't talking about like a regular civilian, like who they say on the case, the vlogger dude. on the case talking. We talking about somebody who was actually there, who shot the gun, who was the driver, who was in the car or something like that. Nah, bro, you don't get to go home to your kids, bro. We got family too, bro. I ain't feeling that, bro.
Right.
Your kids or your woman, nigga. So we know this. Why can't we put love back into the streets? Say, little homie, get y'all ass back to school. Say, homie, don't get that little nigga no dope. Say, homie, how much you want for that gun, little homie? Nothing. Let me give you $500 for that gun, my nigga. Now, here go $500 for that little old raggedy gun. My nigga, let me go buy you some lawn care equipment for you and your little partner's meal. Let me get you a lawnmower. Let me get you a weed eater. Nigga, you with that big old ass gun, nigga, I get you a ride lawnmower if you give me that motherfucker.
Hey, stop training people.
I fuck with that, though. I fuck with that. Yeah, stop it. The older people need to prevent this shit from happening, bro. If you in the street, man, it's nothing. They gonna think you even cool. I promise you, like he just said, I'll give you $500 for that gun. Shorty just walked away with $500 in his pocket, bro. Versus finna probably go lose his life with that gun. Come on, I fuck with that. That's some. I wish the big homies would actually be big homies, but the big homies today is fucking 17 years old, bro. This shit crazy.
Make some money. Nigga, I get you a ride lawnmower if you give me that motherfucker. Well, y'all go make some money. They'll put them guns down, homie. Nigga, I'll buy y'all a camera. I'll show you how to be the next Say Cheese. Nigga, you wanna do like DJU and do all these interviews for you and your little partner? Nigga, I get y'all a camera. Who gonna be the producer? Who y'all trust? So if I give y'all $200 right now, how many of these little niggas y'all trust to hold the money? Me. Now, who do all y'all trust? They gonna pick one nigga. Here, nigga, you divide the money evenly. You let them pick who, yeah. But ain't nobody engaging them young niggas, huh? So they disconnected. Only thing they connected to, niggas, metaverse, the games. But they're not connected to what's going on out here in society. That's why they turn up every goddamn thing. They ain't got no pretty bikes outside. All them kids ain't got remote controls and drone plane they can fly and play with. They ain't got nothing out there. Tear it up. Steal that motherfucking car. Ain't nobody putting us in driver's ed anyway. Kill boy, driver's ed, boom. Ain't nobody putting them in driver's ed, homie. They been playing Grand Theft Auto. They want to drive now. So why ain't no driver's ed program for the kill boys? Junk for cars, nigga. We got these regular cars, nigga. You know who gonna learn how to work on cars? You nigga work on this car, you fix what's wrong with it, you can have it. I got a nigga that's gonna show you. We got these cars just sitting around back here, my nigga.
That's a real shit, man. Do something for the fucking kids, man. Damn, bro. Make that boy stop going to steal them cars. Fix this car up. You can have it, bro. You got a car now. You got to, even though I don't think that's really why the kid boys be doing that shit, obviously, but yeah, you got a car. It just get them something to do, a way to learn, and it probably possibly could be a way to stay out the way. Like, bro got a car now. He's somewhere in traffic trying to show his little car, bro, that he fixed with his hands. You know what I'm saying?
Get them niggas something to do.
Yeah, I think we do need more, positive strategies.
And negative. We need some negative too. We need some say, nigga, you going to jail. Nigga, you 14 years old and you did what? Now they need to give you 20 years, homie. We'll see you around 19, look at you again, see how you did at that boys' home, and give you a second chance, depending on what the boys' home said you've been doing, these people who've been working with you. If these people say you need to go to prison, we sending you to prison. Homie, some of us gotta go. Some of us gotta go so we can live to be old. Because, nigga, prison have become the best preservation for a hard-headed ass nigga that won't listen to his mama, his teacher, nobody. He don't pray, and he mean, he heartless, and he hurt people because he hurt. Prison have been the best preservation. Because when you get down there, many of them conform. Most niggas go to prison and don't be bad boys no more. That's why when you go to your first parole hearing, you ain't got no write-ups, nigga. You've been fucking up all your life, and you want us to believe you've been in prison 2 years and you ain't done nothing? Denied. Now you a good boy. You done come to prison, now you want to try to do right, but you ain't been doing right all your life. Look at the irony of that. You want to try to learn the rules, but you've been breaking rules all your life. Now you listening to somebody. You listening to a nigga you don't even know. You just listening to him because he black. And you half-ass scared, nigga. Now you listening to somebody, and you don't know if he telling you right from wrong, but you wouldn't listen to your mama and your grandmama and them. But now you in this cell with this nigga listening to him, and he telling you about his God, his Wale Salam. And mama and them been trying to tell you about theirs. They been feeding people.
Hey, that's the shit, bro. That's the real shit, bro. That's what I be saying too. Why y'all go to jail to do that? Why y'all go to jail to be like, oh yeah, assalamu alaikum and shit like that, bro? Why you couldn't be popping your shit before you went in, bro? Like he said, grandma, I know grandma was in your ear about that shit, bro. I know grandma was telling you about that Bible. I know grandma was telling you to respect your elders and just trying to holler at you for the most part, but it couldn't get through your head because you rather listen to your homies on the street, which led you into the jail cell. Now you listen to, like he said, another man you do not even know. Teach you about a religion you never even heard of before because you scared. So you turn to that religion. Shit be crazy, bro. Just get it right. My young ones.
Salam. And mama and them been trying to tell you about theirs. They been feeding people. He asking you for shit. He got you putting in on the spread. He ain't feeding you.
I'm gonna show you a way to.
This shit crazy. Man, the kids is important. Cause that's where it start, bro. Like I remember he said in another interview that the kids is getting younger and younger. That's carrying guns. Now I just seen a shorty. He probably like no older than 13 probably. And he had a gun. He was rapping his ass off, but it was just violent as fuck. So imagine like he damn near gonna be the big homie. I think he said that in the song. Said he young, but he the big homie type shit, bro. This shit crazy. This shit is dangerous, man.
To him. Now he knew. But you listening to him. Now he your uncle. He the big homie. Nah, my nigga. But this is what I want to tell our young boys. Everybody can't be Malcolm. Everybody can't be Martin. Everybody can't be Marcus Garvey. Everybody can't be King Von. Everybody can't be Tupac. Nigga, God needs some Daniels. Daniel had to go in the lines then. God needs some niggas that they gotta be in prison so they can help all the young niggas return back home right. Now them niggas ain't gonna never come home. But they good men with them life sentences. And they find young niggas say, come here, little homie, let me show you something, let me teach you something. You smart, my nigga, go this way. Turn right and go straight, nigga. But it ain't till the young hard-head niggas go down there and meet them niggas, then they start saying, oh man, I don't want to do this. Before then, they don't know this exists. That's why I say send their ass to prison.
That's a good point. Those young men do need those older men to tell them, like, no, y'all don't want to be locked up in here.
I grew up down here like you, nigga. I've been down here since I was 17 years old.
Right.
Nigga, I'm 49, nigga.
Right.
Maybe it's because they don't even have a choice but to listen, bro. You can't be in here moving willy-nilly like you was out in the streets, bro. You gonna get your legs stabbed up. You know what I'm saying? So they don't have no choice but to sit down, I guess be protected under this older guy who can really give them some knowledge and be like, you don't want to be in here forever, bro. If you wouldn't have met me, bro, ain't no telling when you walk out that cell, what's gonna happen to you, bro. You know? So they don't really have no choice but to sit down and listen for real.
And they be honorable men. But you know what ends up happening, young fellas? It's called, nigga, getting stuck in character or getting stuck on stage. King Von got stuck in character. Nipsey Hussle got stuck on stage.
Now break that down, the difference.
Nipsey was trying to evolve off the stage, but he was still representing rolling 60s. And it was in contrast to uplifting the community. It was in contrast to that Monday he was going to go meet with the LA County Sheriff to do this new gang program. It was in contrast to the Vectors program to what he was doing, because in front of the store, he's confronting the guy in the streets about snitching. He's stuck on stage. Come on, my nigga, get on stage.
Okay.
You stuck on stage, my nigga. And he a killer. He a killer. So you enforcing, just being in front of the store, stuck on stage, stuck in character, nigga died playing gangster, stuck in character, nigga got 75 years at 20-something years old, he ain't coming up to parole till he about 40 years old, nigga, he got to play gangster for a little while, he done went in too young, he got to go make a name for himself. He got to show, he gonna be stuck in character for a while. What if he got to kill a nigga while he in character? What if in character, homie, he becomes so heartless and ruthless he can't get out of character because he done hurt so many people, or he done got hurt? Or what if you just do something so wrong, man?
You know, it's crazy to even come across Charleston White, and he was like the first person that that said, my fault, man, my damn nose and shit. You know, them early morning, it's 5 in the morning right now. Them early mornings be, for some reason, bro. But, he the first person to be like, yeah, these young niggas need to go to jail. And I used to think that, like, in my early 20s, like, why your ass not locked up? You was dangerous, bro. You need to be locked up. That's the only way you gonna learn. This is my early 20s. But I never like spoke it out like Charleston White is speaking it out. I always just kept it to myself because I felt like, honestly, it probably was like, motherfucker be like, Damo, you hating ass shit. You negative ass shit. But at the end of the day, that's what y'all need. I'm talking about little shorties I see on the street, little cousins that's wild, any of that. I don't care, bro. Y'all ass need to go to jail to change. Cause this shit you doing ain't good for nobody, not even yourself. It's even worse on yourself, bro. You know? So I knew jail would change somebody, but at the time you couldn't get that out and express that shit at the time, bro. And then when Charles White came out, I'm like, damn, so somebody do think like me. Like, cause that's something I literally kept to myself and was just wanting for some of them, like, bro, your ass need to go. You need to go sit your ass the fuck down. Like, what the fuck is you out here doing? Why do they even keep letting you out? You ain't learning no lesson, they keep letting you out. You think you just gonna keep getting slapped on the wrist. And you shooting that nigga, shot somebody, breaking in houses, and they just keep letting you out. Why? I don't know. Maybe Chicago shit, it just used to fuck me up and used to make me mad.
My nigga, you don't come home. You don't know if you stuck in character or stuck on stage. But at some point in your life, my nigga, I promise you, if you a good nigga, you gonna feel bad about doing wrong. And in your heart and in your spirit, you're gonna be remorseful. And you're gonna mean it. And you sincere about changing. You sincere about your belief in God. But guess what? Them gates still ain't gonna open for you. Can you imagine the agony? God, I'm sorry. I ain't gonna never do this again. I mean in my heart. God, I ain't gonna, but you can't go home because of what you done.
Well, my God is a forgiving God. You know what I'm saying?
But you still can't go home because the judge sentenced you to life. God done forgave you. That's why your heart is pure. But you still can't go home. Imagine that day for day agony. Because you've repented. You've purged. You're not the same person and you'll never hurt nobody else again. But you still condemned to that punishment. That's what makes niggas go from being Christian, evolving to Muslim, evolving. Nigga have to keep evolving, homie. Because time don't change down there. Just to face it. So a nigga can't stay the same in prison with a life sentence. He got to go to being doing all kind of shit. See what I'm saying? So that's what I mean by stuck on stage. I wonder.
I'll show finna stop it too, but I wonder is Charleston White, DJU, like favorite guest, bro. I don't know if he the most consistent that came back, but he probably not though. But this is the only time from what I know of DJU, cause I I don't really watch a lot of DJU. It be some here and there, but I know this is the only time he get to sit down and like really level up mentally. Talk to somebody who older, somebody who need to be really out there type shit. That's why I don't be understanding that people don't get about Charleston. Why he do need to be out there. He can change them young niggas just by talking to them. I think when he talk, them young niggas gonna listen, bro. Now if they ain't listening, he gonna get on their ass. He just gonna get on their ass. It's just what it is, bro.
You have to find a way to exit stage. If you got a problem with a nigga, homie, and you might got to kill him and he might got to kill you, one of y'all bow out gracefully and exit stage. One of y'all bow out gracefully. And both of y'all exit stage, or one of y'all.
So you think these guys will receive a life sentence?
In the feds, in the feds, yeah. The feds got a 98% conviction rate. They don't lose. They don't lose. The things that they did to put the case together and to solve the case lets me know, homie, there's nothing that we can do and get away with it.
Yeah, they know everything.
Yeah, but the callousness of it, that's gonna be hard to beat. God forgive murderers. God forgive rapists. Paul was a murderer. He wrote a third of the New Testament. It's been my true understanding, homie, that God loves playing in the dirt. Now, all five might not change. I'm willing to bet my life 3 do. I'm willing to bet my life that Duck will be the reason that 3 of those guys change their life and give their life to God and become a better impact for young black males that's coming down there so they can return home to us better. They're gonna be those Daniels.
It'd be crazy that somebody really has to be taken away for you to change. Like, bro. But I guess that comes from the beginning. When you a child, somebody should have did the older homies, instead of giving you a gun, paid you for the gun that you had. Stop sending your ass on hits and sending your ass to goddamn, I don't know, go fix the car like you said, or some shit. Give him a camera, just something, bro, something productive. So I guess it start there first, and I think that's why he's so big on the kids. That's why I think we should be big on the kids, all type of shit, because that's where it start. That destruction of a man is from this point, and he's growing to be a destruction, and they gassing it up, you know.
I don't think it's a 5 lost cause, whether they get life or not. I see 3 lives changing, and if God can spare 1 life to save the world, why wouldn't He spare one of us to save 2 kids, 3 kids? Because it says Jesus will leave the whole flock just to go save 1 sheep. Maybe the way Doug died, because he knew God from his mother and his grandmother's name. So he had a concept of who God was, an image of who God was. He knew that the Spirit of God exists. Maybe the struggle in the fight we seen him trying to get up was him giving his life to God, because he had time. The body does strange things when it's shot. We don't know what the mind and the soul does. But if you talk to people, their life flash before their eyes. So I hope I'm given the opportunity for my life to flash before my eyes, so I can reflect and make something right in my heart and in my mind and in my spirit before I close my eyes. I think that's what the reflection is for. I don't know that, but that's what I would tell myself. Right. So I think it's some good that can come out of this, homie.
Okay.
Because I served time for taking somebody's life. And look what the good that came out of that, homie. I grew up to become a youth advocate, to work with other children who took people's life. And to talk about kids and gun violence and people taking people. That's my whole plight. Because I was responsible for being a part of taking somebody's life. So, yeah, I'm betting on 3 out of 5.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's always some good that can come out of a bad situation.
All
for sure.
things work for the good of those who love God and is called according to his will and his purpose. I heard my mama say that so much. You see, it's like a song in my head. Because I used to do that when she be saying that, yeah, mama, God. But niggas started making sense. Because she would say, there's no except, there's no buts. And look, son, right here, there's no except. All things, mama, all things. And nigga, she made it make sense. So maybe I've been tricked. Yeah, maybe I've been tricked into believing that shit. But nigga, throughout my life, all things have been working for my good, trouble and all.
All right, man. I'm gonna stop it right there. Yeah. So, start with them kids, man. I really wish everybody can just get together. I'll be thinking all the time, like, what could I do myself? What could I do myself, bro? Even when I see, like, who I react to. Damn, what's bro name? Fuck. Well, he do the his name Prime. I think his name Prime. He do the football for the shorties. I don't know where he get the kids from. No, that don't really matter. But he be having like a lot of like young shorties in there, and they play 1-on-1 football for some money. You know what I'm saying? And I just think it's so dope because it give them something to do. It give them something to do. It give them some type of confidence. It make them want to work harder. Like, man, nah. Even if they lose, they probably like, man, I need to go back. I want to run faster so I can, when I come back, Prime see that I grew since last time. It makes some kids want to get on there. You know what I'm saying? Type shit, bro. Some be older that grown men. I done seen kids. I done seen teenagers. I done seen females. All type of shit. Just little shit like that. If you can get together and like, man, come do this 1-on-1 basketball. Get you some money. Stay, you ain't in the streets because everybody here trying to fucking hoop. You know what I'm saying? Just something for the shorties, man. It's just important, and it start with them because they're going to get older. They're going to be them teenagers that's on the block if they raised like that, if they don't have no real guidance. But yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think. And catch me on the next reaction.